Eat your veggies, save the world. Best tagline I ever heard for a video game, and it suits this game perfectly. I'm obviously talking about the Munchables on the Wii. This game comes to us from Namco Bandai, same people who made, Katamari Damacy and Nobi Nobi Boy, and well-known figure Pac-Man. This game is just loaded with the addictiveness of awesomeness. This thing has been injected with addictiveness. Basically, you eat weaker enemies to grow stronger and bigger, so you can eat bigger and stronger enemies. So once you eat those, you can get stronger and bigger and eat bigger and stronger enemies. And it just goes on like that until you complete your objective. This game is fun, enjoyable, and has such a simplistic game mechanic to it that it's easy to pick up and play. Go along with that too, you got these simple controls such as A to eat, your moving stick to move around, and if you're using the Wiimote, you got the little, you just flip it to jump. This also is compatible with, the GameCube controller, and also with the classic controller, so if you don't like using the Wiimote, well, you got something else to use that's a bit more retro, shall we say. The music is also really good to help with the addictiveness. It's fun, it's like, uprising, it sets the mood. It's just perfect, and it's exactly what you expect from these people. Unfortunately, the story is a little short. The game only consists of 8 worlds. Each world has 2 levels. Each level varies in its own, respect. And a boss. That's not a whole lot. It could have been a little bit bigger, but thankfully we're dealing with professionals here, and they've added quite a bit of replay value into this game. There's the one where you try to get a better score. There's always a lot of room to get a better score. Trust me, even though you get the best score, you can get a better score than that. It's weird. Also, you can collect acorns, which are scattered within each of the levels, which once you collect, you get like something to put on your guy, your Munchables, shall we say, and makes it a little more personal. As you can see, I have these nice little headphones on mine, which are really cool. I like them on the guy. There's things like afros, little mushrooms, little gizmos and gadgets, 3D glasses, a lot of stuff to put on, and it makes your own little personal Munchables. Another thing is, once you've beaten the game, you get like this flipped mode, which is called mirror mode, which is not only a flipped version of the level, but it's also a time attack. So there's quite a bit of replay value to there, but not as much as you like. There's no multiplayer to speak of. Well, there is, but the multiplayer really is just sort of what you get from Super Mario Galaxy, which is stun enemies as player 2. Not quite what you want. I expected a multiplayer where it's either, you're competing against the other person to beat the level or get a better score, or working together to beat the level or get an awesome score. Though, for $5, I'm kidding you not, I got this game for $5. It's pretty good. It's pretty good. I would have spent, maybe 15, stretching it to $20 on this game. So, you get quite a bit of content in it for your $5. So, overall, I give this game an 8 out of 10. Fun, addictive, no multiplayer to speak of, and it's a little bit short, but there's quite a bit of replay value to sort of keep you content. This game can be beat easy within, a day, 5 hours, depends on how long you like to spend your time on video games, of course. And I mean, for $5, it's well worth it. You see this game, pick it up.
The Munchables' most prized possessions on the islands are the legendary orbs.